Top 3 powerful morning drinks to beat arthritis pain naturally every day. What if I told you that the first thing you drink every morning could either fuel your arthritis pain or fight it naturally from the inside out? If you wake up with stiff knees, aching fingers, or swelling that just won't go away, you're not alone, and you don't have to accept it as your new normal. In this video, we're diving into 3 powerful morning drinks that are helping real people reduce inflammation, soothe joint pain, and regain control over their bodies, all without relying on heavy medications. And yes, every tip here has been fact-checked by qualified health researchers, so you can trust what you're hearing is grounded in real science, not hype. Plus, near the end of the video, I'll share a simple bonus tip that most arthritis sufferers overlook, yet it can supercharge the effect of these morning drinks and make your joints feel years younger. So stay with me. Your healing might just start with your next sip. Number 1. Turmeric ginger tea. Let's talk about one of the most powerful natural drinks you can start your morning with, turmeric ginger tea. If you're living with arthritis pain, especially the kind that creeps up in the morning when your joints are stiff and achy, this drink might just become your new best friend. Now, I know you've probably heard of turmeric before, maybe in a curry or golden milk, but when paired with ginger and a warm tea, this combo becomes a potent anti-inflammatory powerhouse. And the best part? You can prepare it right in your own kitchen, no fancy equipment needed. So why turmeric? Well, turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, and this little guy is famous for its ability to fight inflammation, which is exactly what you need when dealing with arthritis. You see, arthritis pain isn't just about the joints themselves. It's about the ongoing inflammation that causes swelling, stiffness, and that frustrating, lingering discomfort. Curcumin works naturally with your body to help calm that inflammation down. And then there's ginger, another superstar. Ginger has been used for centuries in traditional medicine to ease pain and support digestion, but what many people don't know is that it's also a natural COX-2 inhibitor. That's a fancy way of saying it can help block the same enzyme that over-the-counter pain medications like ibuprofen target. But without the potential stomach issues those meds can bring. Now imagine waking up and instead of reaching for pills or rubbing ointment on your joints, you start your day sipping on a warm, soothing mug of turmeric ginger tea. You're not just managing your symptoms, you're nourishing your body from the inside out. Let me walk you through a simple way to make it. Boil about 2 cups of water. While it's heating up, peel and slice a small piece of fresh ginger, about an inch should do. You can also use ginger powder if that's what you have, but fresh really brings out the full benefits. Then, add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder or a few slices of fresh turmeric root if available. Let it simmer gently for about 10 minutes. The color turns this beautiful golden yellow. It's honestly kind of magical. Now here's an important tip. Turmeric needs a little help to be absorbed well in your body, so add a tiny pinch of black pepper to the tea. This might sound strange, but the piperine in black pepper boosts the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Without it, you might miss out on most of the benefits. And don't worry, you won't even taste the pepper once it's blended in. Once your tea is done simmering, strain it into a mug and, if you like, add a spoon of raw honey or a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. The honey not only sweetens the flavor but also brings its own antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. The lemon gives it a refreshing twist and adds vitamin C, which supports joint health and collagen production. Drinking this tea consistently, not just once in a while, can make a real difference. The key with natural remedies like this is consistency. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't do it once and expect a lifetime of clean teeth, right? Same with arthritis support. This tea, taken every morning, can become a gentle daily nudge to your body, reminding it to stay balanced and calm. Now, I'm not saying turmeric ginger tea is going to make all your arthritis pain vanish overnight, but I am saying that many people who've struggled with stiffness, swelling, and aching joints have found real relief just by adding this one drink to their morning routine. It's gentle, it's healing, and it's backed by science. And here's something else worth remembering. This tea doesn't just support your joints. Turmeric and ginger are also known to improve digestion, boost immune health, and even uplift your mood. So in a way, you're not just treating arthritis, you're setting your whole body up for a better, brighter day. One last gentle reminder, if you're on blood thinners or have gallbladder issues, it's a good idea to check with your doctor before adding large amounts of turmeric or ginger to your diet. Natural doesn't mean risk-free. It means powerful, so it deserves respect. But for most people, this tea is a safe, soothing, and deeply nourishing way to begin the day. Imagine wrapping your hands around a warm cup, feeling the heat seep into your fingers, taking that first slow sip, and knowing that you're doing something good for your body, for your joints, and for your future. So, if you haven't already tried turmeric ginger tea in the morning, now's the time. Let this be your morning ritual, your joint-soothing companion, and a small but powerful act of self-care that you give yourself every single day. Number 2, warm lemon water with honey. Now let's move on to another simple but incredibly powerful morning drink that can do wonders for your joints. Warm lemon water with honey. It might sound like just a soothing beverage to sip when you have a sore throat, but trust me, this drink is so much more, especially when it comes to managing arthritis pain naturally. If you wake up feeling stiff, your joints a little slow to move, maybe even some swelling in your fingers or knees, this warm golden combo can help gently ease you into the day. Let's unpack why it works. First off, lemon might seem acidic, and yes, it is, but when it's metabolized by your body, it actually becomes alkalizing. That's a big deal for people with inflammation-based conditions like arthritis, because inflammation thrives in an acidic environment. Starting your day with something alkalizing can help rebalance your internal pH and reduce that inflammatory load. Plus, lemons are packed with vitamin C, which is crucial for your joints. Why? Because vitamin C plays a key role in the production of collagen, which is like the cushion or glue that holds your joints together. Without enough collagen, your joints wear down faster. And that's something we want to avoid at all costs. Now let's talk about the honey. Not just any honey, but preferably raw or unprocessed honey. This is where the magic deepens. Raw honey contains natural enzymes, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that help soothe the body. It's not just a sweetener, it's medicine in a spoon. Some varieties like Manuka honey are even more powerful, but even regular raw honey has benefits. When you combine the two, lemon and honey, in warm water, you get this beautiful, healing blend that can reduce joint inflammation, improve digestion, flush out toxins, and support your immune system. And remember, so much of arthritis management comes down to supporting the whole body, not just the joints. If your gut is healthy, your immune system is balanced, and inflammation is under control, your joints will feel the difference. So, how do you make this morning drink the right way? Simple. Start by warming up about a cup of water, not boiling, just warm enough so you can sip it comfortably. You want it warm, not hot, because boiling water can destroy some of the beneficial enzymes in honey. Once it's warm, squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon. Then add 1 teaspoon of raw honey. You can adjust to taste, but start with that. Stir it well and sip it slowly on an empty stomach. You can even add a pinch of cinnamon if you'd like. Cinnamon is another anti-inflammatory spice that adds a lovely flavor and an extra boost for your joints. Now here's something important to keep in mind. This drink isn't just about pain relief. It's about setting the tone for your whole day. Drinking warm lemon water with honey each morning hydrates your body, jump-starts your digestion, helps your liver flush out toxins, and puts your metabolism in motion, all of which contribute to reducing inflammation and supporting joint health. Hydration is often overlooked in arthritis care, but it's critical. When you're dehydrated, the cartilage in your joints becomes less flexible, more prone to wear and tear, and more likely to become inflamed. Starting your day with a cup of warm lemon honey water gets your hydration off to a strong start and does it with healing ingredients that your body will thank you for. And let's be real, it's comforting. That warm, citrusy aroma, the smooth taste of honey coating your throat, the gentle way it wakes you up from the inside out. It's a soft, loving ritual, and when you're living with chronic joint pain, those small, caring habits matter. They send a signal to your body that healing is welcome here. Every day, little by little. Here's a quick tip. If you're someone who experiences early morning joint stiffness, try preparing this drink before you go to bed. Slice your lemon and have your honey jar and mug ready. That way you're not scrambling around the kitchen in the morning when you're already uncomfortable. Just heat the water, mix it up, and sip. Also, don't forget the long-term benefit. While this drink might help loosen up your joints within the first 20-30 minutes of drinking it, the real power is in the daily repetition. Over time, your body begins to rely less on chemical painkillers and more on your own natural anti-inflammatory support. That's a huge win for your joints, your digestion, and your overall energy. Now, just like with anything natural, it's not about a quick fix. It's about building a lifestyle that supports healing from the inside out. And starting your day with warm lemon water and honey is a small but mighty step in that direction. Just one gentle word of advice, because lemon juice is acidic before digestion, it's a good idea to rinse your mouth with plain water after drinking, or use a straw to protect your tooth enamel. That way, you're getting all the benefits without any unwanted side effects. So go ahead, add this to your morning routine. Sip it slowly. Let it soothe your joints, calm your system, and remind you that healing is possible, even from the very first thing you do each day. Warm lemon water with honey might be simple, but it's powerful, And when you commit to taking care of your body with small, consistent actions like this, you begin to feel the shift in your pain levels, your energy, your mood, and your movement. Give it a try tomorrow morning. Your joints just might thank you. Number 3, apple cider vinegar in warm water. All right, now let's talk about a drink that has stood the test of time, something your grandmother might have even sworn by, and that's apple cider vinegar in warm water. If you've been dealing with arthritis pain, especially that deep, nagging joint discomfort that lingers and flares up without warning, this simple drink could be a game changer in your morning routine. I know the idea of sipping vinegar might sound a bit intense. It's not exactly what we'd call delicious at first sip, but hang with me. Because what it does for your joints, your inflammation, and your overall body balance is worth every drop. So let's get into why this works. Apple cider vinegar, or ACV as most people call it, is made from fermented apples. But don't be fooled by the simplicity. This golden liquid is loaded with enzymes, potassium, and natural acids that help the body detox, digest, and most importantly, fight inflammation. And you know what inflammation is, right? It's the fire behind arthritis pain. It's what makes your joints swell, ache, and feel like they're working against you instead of for you. So, when we talk about fighting inflammation naturally, ACV deserves a top spot in the conversation. One of the ways ACV helps is by supporting your body's alkaline balance. Even though vinegar is acidic in taste, when it's processed by the body, it actually promotes a more alkaline internal environment, and a more alkaline body is less likely to have chronic inflammation. But here's where it gets even more interesting. ACV also helps break down uric acid, the same nasty compound that builds up in joints and causes sharp pain, especially in conditions like gout and osteoarthritis. So if you've ever had that stabbing toe pain or joint soreness that doesn't quite go away, ACV could help flush out some of that buildup over time. Another bonus? ACV supports your gut health. And yes, that's very important when it comes to arthritis. Why? Because poor gut health can lead to something called leaky gut, which allows toxins and undigested food particles to enter the bloodstream, triggering, you guessed it, even more inflammation. When your gut is happy, your joints feel the relief. So how do you make this warm, healing drink? Start with a cup of warm, not hot, water. You want it warm enough to be soothing, but not so hot that it damages the live enzymes in the vinegar. Then add 1 to 2 teaspoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, the kind with the mother still in it. That cloudy stuff floating around at the bottom, that's the good stuff. It's full of beneficial bacteria and proteins. If you're new to ACV, start with just 1 teaspoon and work your way up. It does have a strong taste, so ease in gently. And for flavor and extra healing, you can squeeze in a slice of fresh lemon or stir in a teaspoon of raw honey. The lemon adds a boost of vitamin C, and the honey smooths out the tang while bringing its own anti-inflammatory perks. Sip it slowly, preferably first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This helps your body absorb the benefits quickly and jumpstart your digestion and detox pathways. Now let me be honest, this isn't a miracle in a mug. You're not going to drink apple cider vinegar today and wake up tomorrow with zero arthritis pain. But what you will notice, over time is that your body starts to feel a little lighter. Your joints become less stiff, the swelling isn't as intense, and you might even notice a bit more energy in the mornings. It's like you're clearing the path for your body to heal, one sip at a time. And here's something most people don't realize. ACV may also support weight balance. Now, I know this isn't a weight loss video, but let's be real. Carrying extra weight puts more pressure on your joints. Even a few extra pounds can make arthritis pain worse, especially in the knees, hips, and lower back. So if apple cider vinegar helps you feel a little fuller, boosts your digestion, and helps keep your blood sugar steady, that's another win for your joint. A quick word of caution: never drink apple cider vinegar straight. It's way too acidic and can harm your tooth enamel and irritate your throat or stomach lining. Always dilute it in water, and after drinking, give your mouth a rinse or brush your teeth later to protect your enamel. Also, if you're on medications for blood sugar or blood pressure, or if you have ulcers or kidney issues, it's a good idea to talk to your doctor first. This drink is powerful, and like all natural remedies, it's best used wisely. But for most people, a small cup of ACV in warm water is a gentle, affordable, and highly effective way to support joint health naturally. You don't need a prescription, you don't need a special supplement, you just need a little bottle of raw apple cider vinegar and a few minutes each morning to make it happen. Think of this as part of your daily arthritis defense ritual. You're not just managing pain, you're actively working with your body to reduce inflammation, flush out toxins, and nourish the systems that keep your joints moving smoothly. You might even turn it into a mindful moment. Sip your ACV tea slowly, breathe deep, and take that moment to check in with your body. Give yourself credit for doing something good, something small but powerful for your health, because every drop adds up. So, if you haven't already tried apple cider vinegar in warm water as part of your morning routine, this could be the perfect time to start. Your joints are working hard for you every single day, and this is one of the simplest ways you can support them back. Summary. So let's quickly recap. We explored 3 powerful morning drinks that can naturally help ease arthritis pain, starting with the anti-inflammatory duo of turmeric ginger tea, the healing simplicity of warm lemon water with honey, and the detoxifying strength of apple cider vinegar in warm water. Each of these drinks offers unique benefits, from reducing joint stiffness to lowering inflammation and supporting overall joint health. And remember, the real magic happens with consistency. 1 cup may help you feel better today, but making these part of your daily routine is what leads to lasting results. It's about small, intentional steps that support your body every single morning. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like it, subscribe to the channel for more natural health solutions, and share it with someone who needs relief from arthritis too. Your support helps this information reach more people who are searching for real natural healing. And if you haven't watched it yet, don't miss our next video, where we reveal the worst foods that silently trigger joint pain every day. You'll be shocked by what's on the list. Thanks for watching, and remember, your healing starts with just one simple step.